estábamos en el campamento y ya llevé a Arthur a que se volviera a cortar el cabello porque el señor italiano nos invitó a una fiesta y no me había dado cuenta que sigue el perrito del campamento pasado.
Hey, boy.
Que Dodge le puso nombre, pero no me acuerdo cómo le puso. Pero lo quiere acariciar, entonces vamos a ir a una reunión o algo así con el alcalde y tenemos que ir elegante, supongo.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend
Lo sabía.
Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch. We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Ah, qué elegantes.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
Ah, that's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way.
No creí que fuera a ver a la banda
What a beautiful evening it shall
tan
be.
formal.
Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Es extraño ver a Arthur con traje.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
No sé si le caemos bien a ese tipo o se está fingiendo. Es algo extraño. ¿Qué pasa?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Al menos la fiesta se ve... Bueno, reunión, fiesta. Se ve muy genial.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen.
Mezclate con los invitados en el patio. Hay que ir a buscar al alcalde entonces.
Champagne, sir?
Sí, en primera persona como que se aprecia mejor el ambiente.
Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Ofrecer champaña.
I wasn't sure. I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers, well, if that's French culture for you.
El alcalde era el que traía el sombrero. Bueno, ahora no sé cuál de los dos es.
Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people
No es
living in
extraño
this
que
land.
solo
And
me
that
pusiera
extends
ahí
to
y ya.
Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
How do you do?
Get your hands off me.
No, estás ebrio.
Come on, sleep it off.
Oh, ahora la hacemos de guardias.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Vuelve con el alcalde.
Bonjour.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Lo sabía. Claro, vamos a ir a buscar más información. Sigue al sirviente sin ser detectado. Quiere decir que hay que mantener distancia. Y me estoy perdiendo los fuegos artificiales. Mantente alejado del sirviente para asegurarte que no te vea.
We have the place well secured.
Okay.
Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turk.
Se metió a la casa.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Me acerqué demasiado.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here.
Ah, creí que me había dicho a mí porque no se había visto. ¿Subió o qué onda? No sé si se subió, creo que no.
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Está abriendo un cajón. Ok. Creo que va a salir y va a venir para acá y ya valió. Roba el libro de cuentas del escritorio. Pues parece que no está. Examinar.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
No lo leas ahí, salte. Listo. Ya lo hicimos. Creo que nadie nos descubrió.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
¿Qué?
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
No me detuve a admirar bien la casa, pero está muy grande.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Y se acabó la fiesta.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Bueno, una misión menos. ¿Qué es eso? Que aparece ahí como una carta. Carta, sí, una carta.
My dear Arthur, I hope
Marty.
this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
De nuevo nos busca Mary. Pero también necesita ayuda. Otra vez. ¿Ayuda de qué? Pues no lo sé. Bueno, pero a ella la voy a ir a buscar un poco más adelante. Porque ahorita hay varias misiones aquí cerca. Maribeth, necesito hablar de algo importante. Y acá en la ciudad que hay. Joshua, Trelawney ha investigado el barco. Persona desconocida. Según Dodge, la banda podría ayudar a Evelyn Mayer a presionar a las autoridades de salir. Bla bla bla. En nombre de lluvia cae. Muy bien. Aquí está Mari. Mari necesita hablar de algo importante. Yo creo que la que está aquí en el campamento, porque pues es la más cerquita ahorita. No me acuerdo cómo se llama el perro, pero Dodge le puso nombre en el otro campamento, pero no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Y ya quería quedarse.
Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow, took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about all manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
That's so. Yes.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa con Maribeth.
Hello, Maribeth.
How are you, Arthur?
No, y por tercera vez no.
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
Exacto, siguen vivos.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
De acuerdo.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in
Rhodes? Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all these fools.
Oh, espera.
Where are you taking us? This is the wrong way.
Sí, ya vi que es el camino equivocado.
Just require a firmer hand than
Por estar leyendo no veo el camino.
Oh, Christ, I knew I should have driven.
Lo siento.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway,
me pasé poquito.
Talking of folks disappearing. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn.
A ver, ¿a dónde vamos? ¿Es buena idea regresar a Rhodes?
On us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
No creo que sobreviva mucho.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down.
Okay, good.
Entonces entonces Kieran está desaparecido. Pues no lo he visto en el campamento. Pero tampoco ha estado lo suficiente en el campamento.
Yeah. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could
¿Qué
be
demonios
mighty
está
kind.
Now
haciendo?
get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
¿Esto era necesario?
I'll take that.
Por si acaso. ¿Qué tiene? Una escopeta. Vamos a estrenarla.
What the hell?
Nada. Aquí no pasa nada. ¿Quién abrió la puerta? Fue la señora Grimshaw.
Tilly, we're coming.
Cállate. Aquí está, aquí está. Oh, me encanta esta escopeta. Tilly.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well,
We killed those fellas there.
5.
There they are.
Oh, shit.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them. Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that back.
Sí, vamos a agarrarlo bien. Este caballo ni es mío.
All right, get after them.
Faltan 3 entonces.
There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! They're heading down the hill, to the water. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. You got it. Oh, there they are, by the shoreline.
En la orilla. No. Acaban de secuestrar a Tilly.
Keep right on their tail, Arthur.
Y todavía se enojan de que los está siguiendo.
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur.
Un lazo.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Muy bien.
Come on.
Go on, rope that bastard.
Yeah.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you!
No, porque no se aleja de Tilly.
Don't let him get away.
Que, por cierto, luego le ando diciendo Lily, pero es Tilly.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Open me like a damn steer!
No, a un becerro no lo trataría así.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
Gracias por esperarme. Oh, este caballo parece un dálmata.
Okay. Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony
Ni idea, amigo, quién
Well, thanks
eres.
for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Qué
Don't
pena.
feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
No voy a negociar con alguien que secuestró a Tilly. Aunque es cierto, creo que no sabemos demasiado de Tilly. Y era por el frente.
All right. Here's your man.
Ajá.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Donde sea lo tiro.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
¿No era el tipo que la estaba amenazando en Valentine,
History
creo?
is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
Es que ya la había amenazado, estoy segura de que es él.
Finish the bastard off.
Y no me voy a arriesgar
Sadly,
a que
I agree
la
with you.
siga de nuevo.
Sorry, partner.
Lo
We
siento.
can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Exacto, no. Ya es la segunda vez que entonces amenazaba a Tilly, si no es que más. Y quizás nos estamos evitando algo mayor. Lo siento, amigo. Bueno, ahora pues... Y ahí ya pisé un pavo, no sé qué era. Pero al menos ya llegamos al campamento. Y... no sé qué hay. Es cierto que no está Kieran, no lo había notado. De hecho, si no lo menciona la señora Grimshaw, ni en cuenta. ¿Sadie? ¡Sadie!
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Ah, creí que íbamos a hacer una misión con Sadie.
Valley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make 'em change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
¿Qué? Ahora Kieran.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! They need help. Get down.
Fue a la puerta principal.
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Driscoll!
Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Get inside fast! Come on, quick!
Nearly got me. Look, wagon! Fall back to the house!
What the hell?
No sé qué decir. sí, me matan.
That one was close. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
¿Qué acaba de pasar?
Is everyone accounted for? Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I say. Damn, Kieran. Never taken that O'Driscoll in.
Oh, Marston, you see what happened to him?
Sadie?
Sadie, I gotta go help him. Cover me.
Ok, ya vi, ya vi.
Sadie, Sadie, I'm coming.
No, Kieran a Sadie no la tocan.
Sadie?
Sadie.
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 Why didn't you get inside?
¿Qué?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
Bueno, ella más que nadie odia a los obeliscos. Fuck.
Oh, no, they don't.
Es que no puedo creer que ahora Kieran esté muerto.
They're in a skiff.
Sadie.
No, pues sí, estoy bien. Es lo que hago.
They need us in the house, Morgan.
O sea, ¿qué acaba de pasar? No sé qué acaba de pasar, no sé. Ok.
Mrs. Adler?
Mr. Smith?
We got him running. What do you do? Hold back. They was ready for us. You're gonna fall in the lake.
Ahora huyen.
I ain't gonna die. Come on.
¿Dónde van?
Cowards!
We okay?
I think so. Except for Kieran here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taken care of it.
Ay, la
Come
cabeza.
on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Ahora sí le tengo un odio infinito a Colm O'Driscoll. De por sí, cuando agarró a Arthur,
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Pobre Kieran. Bueno, le vamos a dejar hasta aquí por hoy.